That's my bank. Right now there's a problem at this bank, and if it's your bank too, maybe you want to look into it. I received a call earlier this week from one of my bill companies, and they had contacted me to find out why I had made a payment on a bill for which I didn't owe any money. I also received further statements from other companies indicating that I had made payments where none was required. When looking at my bank site, it indicated that I had made the appropriate payments to the appropriate utilities. However, when I checked the utility site, they indicated that I have not made my payment. So now I'm behind in my payments. I have a bank statement online that is indicating to me that in fact I have made my payments. So where do you go with this? You say to your utility, you're paid. Your utility says they didn't get any money. So understandably I'm concerned and I call the bank. And in short, the bank first tells me they've never heard of this. It's quite unique. First time they've heard of it. So I ask for a supervisor, and the supervisor says, oh yes, they've heard of it. And they're working on it. Well, that's fine. But I need to know, where's the money? How do I get it back? How do I pay my bill collectors? Because if I was to pay it online, obviously I've got no assurance it's getting to where it should be going. So they indicate that they don't know how many bills are affected. They don't have disclosure from the bill companies. So I asked, when did this start? So after being on hold, the gentleman returns and indicates to me, well, I have to understand, I sort of caught them while they were still trying to resolve the issue. Understandable. When did it start? Oh, it started a month and a half ago. Well, I'm not exactly Johnny Lightning here. It's been a month and a half. I can understand if there's some inconsistencies on my banking for maybe a day or so, but a month and a half and you still don't know what accounts are affected, where my money is. My bill companies are still looking for payment and you didn't bother disclosing to your customers that you have this issue. To me, that's concerning. To them, the response from the individual was, we didn't want there to be a front page story over what seems to be just an issue for a few users. Well, when you've got, I don't know how many customers, I guess a few users doesn't seem much to you. Hundreds? Thousands? I don't know. So I put this out there as a warning. If you bank using this bank and you pay your bills online using this card, you may want to look into it. I thought if the bank wasn't going to tell you, somebody should.